guys, Terry here with Tiana. We are here at the 2024 finals of the Street Series in 2025 because we've had 2 attempts at it. This is our 3rd attempt and we're going to get it done tonight. We're just giving out the trophies to all the top 8 contenders. It is going to be a wild night. We are expecting some really close racing team, as we always do. It's anybody's game, to be honest, it always is. And look, guys, thank you for being part of it this year. It's awesome. Let's go racing.
Oh, in the Holden, 1568 for M, a 1288 for Bree. The Stinger to chase. I reckon, Tiana, this will no doubt, I reckon whoever gets the line here just might get the win. So both of these ladies very sharp on the tree in these silver parent cars. Oh, that's a good line at 017, 096 for Brianna. Emily most definitely got the better of the tree. Let's see if she can make the most of it. The Stinger, the twin turbos, spooling up. Here they come. Emily Barron looks like she might be on the brakes, and she is. And she will get the win. Belinda Brockhurst, Christy Bauer. The Ford for Christy Bauer with a 1278 to a 1223 of the Holden wagon of Brockhurst. So Belinda to chase, but not by much. Both of them into full stage. Christy gets out from 052, Belinda with a 142. Now it's going to be hard to beat. Belinda's going to have to work hard in that wagon. Using all 8 cylinders, will it be enough? Not this time, and the win will go to Chris Amler, the Holdens. A 1621 for Caitlin. At 11.10 for Suzanne. She's changed her dial in. She was on at a 10.99, now moved it out to 11.10. Thinking might give her a little bit more value. So Moran to lead first. Suzanne to chase. Oh, Caitlin gets out with a 0.89. That's a good line. Let's have a look. This will be it. One of these ladies. Someone's going home. Sarah with a 12.11. Jess with a 16.47. One of these ladies. This will be it. Oh, Jess. A 0.09. Belinda Brockhurst, 12.26 to a 13.04. Belinda gets the better of the 3 at 0.63 for Brianna Barker. Here comes the green wagon. Will it have enough to beat the Stinger? Or will the Stinger be triumphant? Let's see. And Brianna will get the win. Emily Barron, Christy Bauer. One of these ladies is going through to the final. Emily Barron with a 15.68 dial in to Christy Bauer with a 12.78 dial in. So a bit of a chase. Emily to lead first, Christy to chase. But one of these ladies will have 3 from 3 and will go through to the final. Oh, there's no tension at all. So here we go. Emily cuts a 0.17 to a 2 and a 2 of Christy. Oh, Christy got a little bit of sleep on the tree. That's unusual for our track champ, but let's see if she can make the most of it. Emily will be right on the button edge. I reckon she'll be on the brakes, and she is 16.53 dial in. Caitlin Moran, 16.26 dial in. This is almost a heads-up drag race. Look, no one wants to stage. Oh, hang on, Jess has gone in, said, let's get this party started. Oh, 1.56 from Jess, a 1.13 from Caitlin. Caitlin only by the slimmest of margins got the better of the tree. Side by side, the 2 holders. Are they looking at each other? Are they looking across? And Caitlin Moran will get the win with a 16.32 on a 16. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final of Powder Puff. One of these ladies will be a track champion for the first time. Will it be Brianna Barker or Emily Barron? 15.70 for Emily, 13.04 for Bree. Ready to chase. Oh, red light from Emily Barron. So it looks like, 000 from Brianna Barker. That is unbelievable. What a total turnout of events. I tell you what, that was unbelievable. He's probably racing the street meets for probably about 3 years. Not a stranger to a bike though, I can tell you that. He's a regular rider on a lot of other different tracks and stuff. So, but a 9.98 for Mark Gordon, a 10.10 for Chris George will get the win with a 10.13 on a 10.10. Dale Bobberman, 10.70 for Brian, 10.01 for Dale. Will the Yamaha have the goods? Tough race. 0.66 for Elvizio, 0.90. Wants to grab onto that bike of Elvizio's. He looks like he might. No. Oh, Ryan Elvizio will get the win. Is incorrect. No, it looks like Grundy's got a solo. Jason's bike must be having a little bit of an issue, so that'll be it. Grundy, it's not over yet, my man. Let's see how Dave goes. A 9.82. Let's see how he goes. He will treat this just like a race. At 1.30 for Dave. Let's see how close he goes. 9.91 and a 9.82. Calm down. Brian Elvizio with a 10.70. Grundy with a 9.84 for Dave Rundman. Both at the full stage. Set to go. 165 for 0.15. That is quick. I reckon he might be too quick. No, he will get the win. Dave Rundman. Tammy Goldthorpe, Chris George. Tammy or Chris are going through to the final. Chris with a 10.10. Tammy with a 10.99. Tammy just bringing the bike in slowly. She knows this is the race. This is going to get her into the final, get the winner. Oh, with a 0.185, she's given herself every chance. Chris is going to try and chase her down, but I don't like his chances. Pop the mono, did the wheel stand. Tammy Goldthorpe, 9.95 for Mark Gordon. 2 9-second bikes. This is which one? Will one of these boys be going through? Too quick. No, Lucky Gordon will get the win. But here we go. We think it's all over, but no, it's not. Lucky Gordon up against Tammy Goldthorpe at the final. Tammy with a 10.99. Mark with a 9.93. Will it be Gordon? Will it be Goldthorpe? Here it comes. Tammy to lead first. Give Mark something to think about, I can tell you right now. Gets out with a 0.57 on. Tammy will just have to do the ride and get off the pedal, get off the throttle. There it is. There's your winner. Nielsen with a 12. Get this. Dale Samuelson with a 12.56 to chase down Dave Jones in that mighty little Mazda 2 with an 18.35. So let's have a little look. Dave gets out with a 0.47. That's a good line. Dale's got some work. 12.84 for Pete, 11.68 for Craig. So Craig to do the chasing. Craig into full stage, is waiting for Pete. And we're good to go. Pete gets out with a 1.35. Ray gets out with a 2-2-3. Ray. Peter might make you pay for that, maybe. Unless he goes too quick. Let's have a look. Peter Hines is in the rocket lane. And he will get the win. A 16.06 on a 15.90. Each other before. Probably quite a few times. But there'll be no. You will hardly see anything in the tree. When the light comes down. To the GDO and the SS. There's a lot of Holdens tonight. Just it's very noticeable.
They're just such good cars.
Coming in fresh from a Powder Puff runner-up. 15.75 for Matthew, a 13.00 for Daniel Higgins. So Matthew to lead first. And a 0.50 light, that is good. A 0.58 for Higgins. Dan still pretty good in that cross. Let's see if he can make the most of it. You think that Matthew's got it out on front, he'll be looking across, thinking, where is Higgins? Where is he? Who's on the brakes? And yes, Matthew Barron into New School. Daniel Higgins, Craig Nunn, 11.68 for Craig Nunn, a 13.00 for Dan. So the Chrysler to head off. Craig Nunn to chase him down. And just remembering, Steve Lawrence managed to get himself a little bit of a good opportunity here because being an X-Track champ, the last run was very good. So if Steve can have a crack at him in this one, he could give Dan something to think about. Yeah, I think he'll be right on the money here. 4.282 is probably not the best here. 0.35 That's the champion there. Unless he goes too quick, he should have this in the bag. Oh, they did both go under their dialing zone. 15.00. 3-second chase. So Pete will hope to head off. Give that GDO something really to think about. Hang on, he's looking at his dial in. Just going to make sure that his dial in's right. Right. Hang on.
It looks like a 1590 on the side of his car, but it's not on the screen.
Righto.
There we go.
There it is, yes. Oh, that is very wise, because if you accept it, you're done. So, Pete, well done.
You've accepted that, sorry.
Yeah.
I picked that up.
So, well done to Pete. 15.90 to an 11.98. Still a 3-second stretch. Closes at 4 seconds now, but let's have a little look at this. Pete gets out with a 101 line. Dave Goldie in the GDO. Charging the GDO. But Pete might have a good chance here. Let's see how they go. Both on the brakes. Dave Goldie, Dale Samuelson or Matthew Barron is going through to the final, guaranteed if they win this race. 12.68 for Samuelson. 15.75 for Matthew Barron. Matthew to lead first. Try and cut a light. Give Dale, who is our track champion, something to think about. Oh, 0.30 and Will Matthew Barron have the lead on the Commodore? Will he be able to hold him out? Will he go too quick? No, he won't. Dale Samuelson is on the money, you tell me. Here we go. Samuelson versus Goldie. This is your final. Goldie with a 12.06. Samuelson with a 12.68. Dale to lead first. Dave to chase him down. stage, ready to go. Is Dave going to upset the apple cart? It looks like he might. No! 12.73 on a 12.68 with a 000 and a 12.01 on a 12.06 with a... We just ran into some more categories. It's caught us off guard.
Old school now, Terry.
We are into old school.
Have
This pairing will be Wade Moran and Jason Carpenter. So Jason with a 1088 dial in to a 1660 dial in a Wade Moran. As I said, these some of these races would never have met each other because they divide them into two different brackets normally. We go in old school quick and old school street. Both are in full stage. Wade leads with a 0.95. Jason leads with a 0.6. Somewhere to catch Moran though. Les Wade goes under the dial in. No, not this time. 11.11 on the 1088 is not enough. Even this is a tale for the ages. Craig Bogler in the Prem with a 1982 dial in. He will be chased down by Tim Morton with an 1118 dial in that fast charging Commodore. Tim Morton has been track champion a couple of times. Good racer. Craig Bogler says, I'm just going to have to just do what I just do. And a 142 for Craig. It gets out. And this will seem like an absolute eternity together. Here he comes. But will he be two? Will he be able to catch that Premier? Certainly. Oh, they both got into their dial in. 11.17 on 11.18 is too quick, but it will get the win. The battle of the Commodores. Tim Morton, Wade Moran got first wins. As I said, you need to get, got to keep winning. Someone will go out the next round. So Scott Rhodes will be chasing down Tim. Tim, a 0.80 line, a 2.11 for Scott. I don't think you can give that much away to Tim Barron. Tim Barron, you can see in the rocket lane out in front. He might, as long as he doesn't go too quick, and he most certainly doesn't. A 16.38 on a 16.35. So Josh actually is our current track champion. So let's have a little look at this. Jason Stoodley in the Barra-powered Cortina, 11.86. He will head out first, and a 10.87 dial in for Josh Fletcher. Josh will do the chasing. That's another first round. These two guys. Both have had lots of success in these vehicles. It's hard to beat. Let's see if he can make the most of it. And he will. Josh Fletcher at 10.94 and a 10.87 will get the win. Yeah. Jason Carpenter, Craig Bogler. Here it is, one of the quickest cars in the field, a 10.95 for Jason Carpenter. Craig Bogler, one of the slowest cars, and I mean that quite nicely, a 1972 in the Premier. Craig will lead first, Jason will chase. Jason chasing, Craig heading off, here it comes. Craig out with a 104, that's a fairly good line. Do you think he can catch him? Do you think he can pass him? What can Jason Carpenter do? Here Craig Bogler sitting there going, I'm going to get you, mate. A 1984 on a 90. Tim Barron, Josh Fletcher. This could almost be a final, this. Tim Barron with a 16.35, Josh Fletcher with a 10.85. Oh, this is a tough pairing, I can tell you. Tim to head off, Josh to chase. Someone's going 2 from 2. Oh, 0.64 for Barron. For the Commodore, and 11.85 for the Cortina. This will be our last pairing in old school before we go into the next round, which will give us our finalists. Can't believe we've lost Jason Carpenter. Who else is going? One of these boys will be going home. Will be Stoodley, will it be Rhodes? Scotty Rhodes gets out with a 0. You can hear that 6-cylinder singing. Here it comes. Oh, he's on the brakes, and yes, Jason will get the win. So both getting a win in the last round. Someone's going 2 from 2. Will it be Wade? Will it be Tim? Tim, track champion, ex-track champion. Wade Moran, yes, yet to taste the victory of the Street Series champion. 16.69, Wade will lead first, 11.17, Tim will chase him down. Power packed Tirana, here he goes. The Commodore's out with a 126. The wagon is out there. 0. Here it comes. Will Wade have enough? Not this time, because Tim Morton will get him 11.17. Get that. Tim Morton, this is your final. Who is going to get it? Josh with a 10.85 dial in. Tim Morton with an 11.17 dial in. Both Holdens. Both have been track champions. Josh is currently the track champion. This is tough. Neither of them wants to go into full stage because they know. Oh, Josh has gone in. Josh Fletcher, have a look at this, folks. A 10.85 on a 10.85 with a